Hey guys, Trev from Duro 4x4. I'm at Broken Hill at the Royal Flying Doctor Experience. Now this is a fabulous facility. I did it a few years ago. It'll be great to see the changes they've made here. I believe they've got some of the past aircraft on display. So let's go inside, have a look at the Royal Flying Doctor Experience at Broken Hill.
600 patients. So a huge number of people that can't justify 3 or 4 hour drive into Broken Hill to go to the dentist or the GP or outpatients at the hospital. So it's so important that we get out there and see as many of these people as we can because it's a huge number.
I'm also one of the only flight nurses out here that I've had the luck to actually deliver the last 2 babies that have been delivered out here. One was in the tarmac, on the tarmac down in Adelaide. A young lady, she was 32 weeks pregnant, her waters broke, she had to get rushed down to Adelaide because at 32 weeks there's no neonatal services at Broken Hill, so she needed to go down to Adelaide. As she got off the plane, she looked me dead in the eye and she said, "I think I need to do a poo," and she started to squat down on the tarmac, so I picked her up and said, "No, you don't, you need to have a baby." And so we rushed her inside and quickly delivered the baby there. Beautiful little thing, it was only coming in at 1.2 grams, 1.2 kilos, 1,200 grams, it was absolutely small. The last baby I delivered was in Wilcannia. Now, I'm not sure where you guys are from, if you know Wilcannia at all. It's an Aboriginal community on the way towards Sydney. It has a population of about 300-400 people there. It's a lovely little spot. A young Indigenous lady had sort of presented. She didn't find out that she was pregnant until she was in that 20 weeks of pregnancy, and when she was about 34 weeks pregnant, her waters broke, so she went into the hospital. We flew down there. By the time we got there, the ideal would have been to get her in the plane and transfer her somewhere, but we sort of realised that she was going to have the baby pretty quickly, so we delivered the baby there. The only downside is, well, there was no downside. The baby came out absolutely beautiful and healthy, had a good cry when she came out. The only thing is she came out tummy first, which was a bit of a surprise because we didn't realise the baby was breech right up until as the baby started crowning out, a little bit of poo came out. I just went, "Oh, that's the bum coming out first there." Delivered the baby out quite normally, and then I was heartbroken. Beautiful little baby girl. My name's Andrew. Thought she might have called her Andrea. No, called her Belinda. I did threaten to put her back in unless she called her Andrea, but it didn't work. She stayed with the